Hello and welcome to Bits and Bobs. Since the start of the year, we've been collecting precious metals and put in a box.
Now our goal, as of January, starting the video, was to achieve or to accumulate £1,000, 1,000 great British pounds worth of inventory, basically, as it were, in this special savings box for gold and silver. So we're going to go through it all now and see if we've hit our target. We're going to value it, and have we got £1,000 worth of coins, bars, and bullion.
So just open it now. If I can, there we go. Right.
Oh,
so
I forgot.
I'll just take that out. So here we have, as you can see, a lot. It doesn't look as much on camera, but there is a lot in here. So I'll start with the most obvious thing. Some of you may already know what this is, but if you don't, here is a surprise.
Ooh.
Here we have the first silver sovereign.
That is nice.
Absolutely beautiful. Try and get it out of the box.
I think a lot of people have said it is a lovely coin. It was overpriced, but obviously as we divided it by 3 price-wise, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
That is lovely.
It is very nice.
We'll come back to do everything values at the end, so we'll show you it and then we'll do the values. That's probably the best way.
I'll just put that off to the side. You could
Very
rebox it. Next, we'll do the stuff that we got from Ace Bullion for our Christmas Secret Santa thing. So, as some of you may have already seen, I'll just go through these quickly. We have some shillings. That's from 1826, from 1906, 96, and 1900 shilling. Very nice.
And they're all nice and sterling.
Yes, of course. And here we have quite an unusual thing, but it's still very nice. Is it 1 ounce?
Yeah.
Yeah, a 1 ounce copper round from the United States.
Yeah, that's the only bit of copper in here. Everything else is silver or gold.
Yeah. Oh, I think I missed one there. Sorry, I missed this one. Is a 1918 shilling. I'll move on to a couple of the bars we have. And this is the coronation 1 silver bar, or the coronation of King Charles III, as you can see here. So here we have the first silver bar that went into our safe. Not safe, sorry, the box, the safe box, as it were, sort of. This is a 100 gram bar of sterling silver, and it's very nice because it is a big chunk of silver, as you can see.
And it is poured as well, and I really do like the aesthetic of poured.
And also, if it was gold, it would be half the size.
Yes.
For 100 grams.
So moving on, this is my favourite bar, mostly because of the size, but also because what it means. Some of you may have seen this in some videos, but this is our 10,000 subscriber silver bar that we had made by Backyard Bullion.
That is lovely.
It is very nice.
And it looks so good on camera as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to feel it. I've got to. Oh, that size and that feel is lovely, lovely.
And it's quite a special.
Yeah, we've got the date that we hit 10,000, so the 14th of April, 2024. Bits and bobs. You feel that. A few of those in the hand.
Wow. It looks not as heavy, but it really is heavy. It's fine silver.
And obviously that's 311 grams of silver there, so that's quite a big piece.
So from that to that, that's 3 of those, and it just feels like it's like 10 of those. Just the pure weight and difference.
Moving on to this, these aren't silver bars, but they are silver. Here we have 2 sterling silver royal arm shields of the UK monarchs. As you can see, the names are listed there, of which monarch used this type of shield design. So moving on to our silver coins. Here we have a South African 1 ounce coin, a Krugerrand from 2021. Very nice coin. This here is an Australian coin, although it is the Year of the Dragon, so not the definitive 1 ounce silver coin. Here we have the Canadian maple leaf, the very famous one, with very good design.
I think that's the second most popular 1 ounce coin in terms of sales worldwide.
And here we are. This is obviously the Britannia, 1 ounce
Classic.
Britannia. Yeah.
I think that's the third most popular after the maple leaf and the number 1, which we will see. I think we've got one in a moment.
Yeah. Here we go. Here, this is the most famous and most collected 1 ounce coin. As you can see, this is the American one. 1 ounce silver dollar. Up next we have another Britannia. This one, again, King Charles. And here we have, this is the Philharmonica, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, a bit of damage there. Yeah, but it's still very good. And again, we've got a third Britannia.
Obviously, the good thing about Britannias in England versus like other coins, there's no capital gains tax on that, no CGT, where these ones will be taxed.
Yeah. Okay, our last bit of silver here. These are just a few 50% silver coins that we bought just to start it off. There's a few shillings, half crowns, and florins in there.
As you will know, if you're a fan of the channel, I do love a good 50% coin. They are very nice history, but also they are the cheapest way to buy silver because there's no VAT because they're pre-owned, and they are kind of usually at melt price because they're not as hard to make, or they've already been made, than the 1 ounce coins, but the companies still need to get a profit. But these were just made for circulation back in the day.
Ethan is definitely the reason we've got these ones because he
Yeah.
loves the coins.
Okay, so moving on to our gold now. It's all at the bottom. Here we have, from Hattons of London, 2 of the same coin. So, there we go. It's a 1/8 sovereign of the coronation. That is the back of the coin, the obverse, is it? And here we have the reverse side of the coin. Let's just hold it still, if I can.
I think it is actually quite a nice design. Obviously, it's kind of quite small, so it's hard to see.
Yeah.
But these are an 1/8 sovereign, so they're half of a quarter sovereign. So they're not made by the Royal Mint. They don't exist in terms of like legal tender British coins, but they still do weigh the same as if it were a half of a quarter sovereign.
Yes.
And a bit of gold is a bit of gold.
Yeah. And this is our smallest coin in there, in the box. As you can see here, this is a 2015 14th ounce gold Britannia. This is from the Royal Mint. As you can see, it is absolutely tiny. Has got a few spots on it, but it's still beautiful.
What denomination is it?
It's 50p, I think.
50 pence.
Yeah.
There we go.
That one we did get it for a nice deal. I do remember.
Yeah.
It was in Salisbury, I think, if you remember the video that we made.
So here we have our only gram of gold. As you can see, this is a Tavex 1 gram bar of silver. I think this was the first thing we bought for the safe.
And back in when we bought this at the start of the year, gold price was sort of like 57 a gram, and now it's almost 70. So
yes. And now for our final item, here we have a half sovereign 2024, which is King Charles.
that is lovely. I think I do prefer them in the capsules because they can kind of spin in these, which
Yes.
is why, you know,
Why it's
so
not off
perfectly
center.
aligned.
Yeah.
But you can't, apart from that, you can't deny
Yeah.
that it is a lovely coin
Yeah.
inside.
I mean, almost any gold coin is a lovely coin.
That is true. And this one, as you can see, is a bit rose gold. But
Yeah.
this is 2024. Then 2025 is the last year there will be rose gold. As next time there will be gold.
Yes. So that's it for the safe.
Now let's work out the value and see if we've hit our target.
So, after some calculations of our 23p copper rounds and our £254 bars, we have calculated that the pure melt value of our entire coin box collection is a grand total of £1,122.43. Now that is of today, the 11th of December, pricings of the precious metals. But you've also got to think, for example, our silver sovereign here, the value of it is about £5.92, I believe. Yeah, £5.92 of melt value, but that's obviously going to be worth a lot more due to the low mintage and the presentation and the overall quality and the meaning of this coin. So that is a great total for all our coins and bars.